Look, nobody ever sits down and thinks, I want to stay stuck. But here you are, juggling meetings, investments, decisions that keep you up at night, and somehow feeling like you're just running in circles. That gnawing frustration, that voice inside screaming that you should be doing more, being more, breaking through. But the path forward is foggy, almost invisible. You're fed up with advice that sounds like empty pep talks, hollow hacks, and generic grind harder cliches. It's exhausting. It's maddening. What if the real key isn't more hours or a louder voice, but something you're ignoring every single day? Journaling. No, it's not just a cute wellness trend for some fluffy Instagram post. It's a brutal tool for founders, investors, and leaders who refuse to lie to themselves. You write to face your raw thoughts, the ugly, confusing, scary stuff nobody else sees or wants to admit, especially not to yourself. Every page becomes a battlefield where the noise dies down and clarity sneaks in. Most people don't journal because they're scared to meet themselves honestly. But that honesty, it's the edge you're missing. Here's what happens when you take it seriously. Start every day with 10 ruthless minutes. No fluff, no filters. Write down what you really think about your work, your team, your fears, your failures, the pressures you hide, the doubts that keep you awake. Stop trying to sound like you've got it all figured out. Journaling strips that away. It exposes the misalignments, the gaps between where you are and where you think you should be. Recognize those gaps, because inside them lie your hidden growth paths. Most people stay distracted from them. Not you. Next, don't just journal randomly. Create systems around it. Ask yourself precise, tactical questions. Questions you'd hate to answer aloud, but desperately need to face. What am I avoiding? What pattern keeps dragging me down? Which assumption am I desperately clinging to, even though it's killing my momentum? Write the answers down. Don't overthink, just spill. Then circle back every week. Connect the dots yourself. No one else will do the messy work for you. Here's the kicker. No one talks about. Journaling isn't about making you feel better instantly. It's about showing you the parts of your mind that sabotage actual breakthroughs. That rage you swallow when a deal falls through. The shame when a decision blows up. The fear that you're actually not cut out for this level. Write those truths out until their power fades. That's where the real growth hides. Confronting these isn't weakness. It's the smartest, most ruthless power move you can make. Because once you name what's dragging you down, you own it. You don't let it own you. And don't fool yourself into thinking journaling is passive or weak. The strongest leaders use it as a weapon to break free from the bullshit noise, the pressure to conform, the perfection trap, the exhausting need to impress others. It's about recognizing, day by day, what you're building and who you really are, stripped of all the crap you're told you must be. This is how you escape dead-end cycles and discover growth paths no one else sees because they're too scared to look inside. Stop treating journaling like some optional habit. Make it non-negotiable. Guard those minutes like your most valuable meeting of the day because it is. Use that time to rip apart your mental obstacles until nothing's left hiding. Then, step up with a clear head, sharper decisions, gutsier moves. The simplest pen and paper are sitting there, waiting for you to hack your own system, expose the lies you tell yourself, and finally seize the clarity so many search for, but few ever find. If you want to evolve beyond frustration, beyond limits, if you want to find those hidden pathways to real growth that no course, no book, no mentor can deliver, this is how. No gimmicks, no shortcuts. Just brutal, relentless self-confrontation with a pen, page, and the honesty to stick with it every damn day. Start now. Don't wait until frustration swallows you whole, because the moment you refuse to lie to yourself on paper is the moment you begin to win for real. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to learn more.